Alright guys. Alright guys. We're coming to you today. We're going to be talking about the compound bow and how to set it in. Right here, we're going to be working with the Old Ahoy. And then we're going to be using a release. We got a 4-pin setup here, as you can see. We're going to adjust the top pin for 10 to 15 yards. Then the second pin, we're going to adjust to 20 to 25 yards. And then our third pin, we're going to adjust to 30 to 35 yards. And then that's good enough. We're just going to use 3 pins because any further than that, it's really hard to be effective and be efficient and make a lethal kill. So we're going to show you how to sight this in, how to adjust everything. This right here is my 4-pin sight. It's got a little light right here. You can see, you can turn it on. It illuminates the lights more. Really won't do any justice turning it on now. Here's our arrow rest. Alright, that top pin right here is going to have to be moved because we started setting it in and it was too high up, so we're going to adjust that. Our red pin is going to be our first pin. So let me do that real quick. Here's the target we're going to be shooting at. 15, 20, well, probably about 20 yards. Right now I'm going to take the top pin, since we're not using it. It's the green one. As you can see right here, it's the little green one. Let me take that out with my Allen wrench. There we go. You see it moving down through there. Alright, that's enough. Then we're probably going to end up moving it way to the top. Like that. That way it's out of the way. Best place to put that one, because we're not going to use it. Keep it all the way at the top. Alright. This sight right here is a new True Glow. It's adjustable right there. Or you can slide that lever back and forth. Like I said, this sight's easily adjustable. You could adjust it right here with an Allen wrench. You move it back and forth. Plus there's another piece that's connected to it. Let's find it. That moves this up and down. Pretty simple. You just adjust it right here to be able to move it up and down. And right here is to move this back and forth. Alright, let's shoot this thing and see how dead on we are. We're just setting it up like that. We moved it probably about a 1/4 of an inch all the way to the left. There's only a little 1/4 of an inch left. We'll see if that's dead on because we lined it up right with our peep sight. Make sure your peep sight's down. Make sure that little piece right here is kinked up. Make sure everything's lined up. Your peep sight, your kisser. Alright, let's shoot this thing. Here's the target we're going to be shooting at. Alright. Well, it's looking like we're pretty much dialed in for 15 all the way up to 25. I'll take a few more shots at 25. See what you think. Got any comments or questions? Leave them below. Dead on. Just breathe before you shoot. Make sure you got this arm all the way back. Watch how I do this. Arm all the way back. Dead on. Like I said, we only made a few minor adjustments. All we did is slide this little lever right here to the left. Then we took this right here, we slid it all the way up. And then we took these pins and we fine-tuned them from there. So we're going to use 3 pins. Not bad. Next, we're going to shoot from 35 yards. On this sight, there's 2 different brackets where you could put your sights, or your pins. The green one and the red one are on the back bracket, right here. And the green and the yellow are on the front bracket, right there. Now that green one on top, we're not using. We could always put it on the bottom bracket or the right bracket, but we're not going to need it because, like I said, we're only shooting to 40 yards. As you guys can see, we're out there pretty far. 35 yards. Got the first 2 pins dialed in. Now let's get this third dialed in. I try not to shoot any more than this as far as distance. Because it's hard to get a good clean ethical shot. Arrows, I can tell when I draw back. As you can see, they're probably an inch too long. I'm going to have to cut them down. That'll get us better shot placement and zero us in a little bit better. So once we cut them down, we should be shooting a little bit better. But for now, that ain't too bad a pattern. Alright, now we're going to shoot 35 yards, third pin. Bottom left. For these shots, you really got to just concentrate and take your time. Missed that one completely. Right towards the top. Alright, so let's try that again. Maybe that was me. Let's just take it easy and breathe. And try to get better shot placement with this next one. Alright, here goes the second round, 35 yards. First 2 shots were low towards the bottom of the box. We're going to try to fix that. Like I said, proper stand placement. The way you stand is a big factor on how you shoot. We're aiming for the small target, not the big one. Little red dot in the middle. Way high. Better off practicing, like I said, 20, 25 yards until you get used to it. It's hard to get dialed in at these smart shots. Dead on. Well, it's so hard to get dialed in is because you have to hold longer. And with these older bows, they barely have any let off. Those newer bows, they end up having 65-pound draw weight. Then it drops down to maybe 20 pounds after the let off because they have 75% let off. This right here has barely any let off. We're shooting about 65 pounds. That was me. Alright, we'll go check out the shot placement. Grouping from 35 yards, not that great. I only hit the bullseye once, and the other two ended up in the other target. So, definitely practice makes perfect, and just continue to practice at 20, 25 yards until you get used to it. That way you can get good shot placement. After that, once you feel confident at 20, 25 yards, go back to 30, 35. Alright, here's going to be the last 3 shots at 35 yards. Hopefully we can zero it in a little bit better. I don't think I have to move the sight. Like I said, I think it's just me. I'm just not focusing enough. What it is. Focus on your target. Don't think about anything else, and you will miss. Top of the box. Now the box is only about a 12 by 12 box. If we could at least hit it, that ain't too bad as far as patterning, but I want to pattern it a little bit better. Right in there. When you want to practice, don't practice fatigued or hungry, because that will throw off your shot. I'm going to take 3 last shots, 25 yards. We're pretty much zeroed in on 25 yards. We can hit the small target pretty easy because we see a better target in our peep sight. Dead on. So, you know, we're definitely confident at 20, 25 yards. We just gotta keep shooting like this until we remain confident, until we can work our way back. But once you fine tune this, you just adjust the pins. You don't have to move them over left or right. Once you set the first one, it's pretty easy to set the second one, the third one, and so forth, just by adjusting it up or down. Awesome shot placement. Can't beat that, can you? Alright, until next time, stay tuned. It's not going to get no better than that for now. Nice grouping at 25 yards. And that's how you sight in your bow, guys.